All right, so we are episode 4 of season 2 of Workwives on Top. I am Kate Littlejohn and I am joined by my wonderful workwife, Cara, Julian. How are you?
I am good, my lovely. Absolutely amazing. It's Friday.
Oh, thank God for that, right? Thank God for that. TGIF, is that right? But what an awesome episode that we have today. I'm really, really, really excited for today. We have an incredible guest with us. As some of our listeners may know, some may not know, that I am a really, really, really passionate ambassador for a wonderful organisation called Bravehearts. And one of my favourite things about, outside of advocating all of the incredible work that they do, but one of my favourite things is all the amazing people that I get to meet as part of that. And with that, we have an incredible, amazing person joining us today. And I just would like to welcome the wonderful Curtis Cooper, aka Coops.
Thank you. Thanks
Welcome to the pod, Coops. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Yourselves?
Very well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're going to get into a whole lot of the detail as to how you and I met and Bravehearts and all of that sort of stuff. But before we do get into that, I would love for you to tell us and our wonderful listeners all about you. What makes Curtis Cooper, aka Coops, what makes you you?
Yeah. I don't find it too interesting, but others might. But no, I'm a country boy. Moved to Melbourne 20 years ago. Played a lot of sport. Played a lot of football, AFL, Aussie rules, and I run my.
Who do you
company.
follow?
Oh, I'm a Bombers man, so we won't talk too much about that. But
I'm not. That's why we're best friends. I'm Bombers too. Makes sense.
Let's skip forward a decade and then we'll talk maybe.
That's it.
I'm an All Black supporter.
Oh, well.
Spot the Kiwi.
Well, this has been fun. Thanks very much. No, that's all right. So not much else to it. Yeah, played a lot of sport in my time. Run my own company. I'm a journalist by trade. I was the editor at realestate.com.au for 5 years, and now I run now I run my own online content and copywriting company.
And how long have you been doing that, Coops?
About 13 years.
What is the name of your business?
Brick by Brick Creations. Yeah.
Brick by Brick Creations. Well, we'll make sure that we put that into the
Thank you.
To the show notes.
the show notes as well.
100%.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Coops, look, the reason why we wanted to get you on as a guest to our podcast is because you are a sensational human being who is currently 34 marathons into your quest to run 52 marathons in 52 weeks. Can you please tell us more about all of that?
Yeah. It'll be 35 as of tomorrow, so that's exciting.
Just a casual 35?
Yeah, we'll just chuck another one out there tomorrow. But no, look, it started out, I guess, with the Bravehearts 777. And for those who don't know what that is, it's Bravehearts run an event called the 777, which is running 7 marathons in 7 days across 7 states, which only about 30-odd people each year get to do. I was lucky enough to get involved with that. Just thinking it'd be a crazy bunch of athletes wanting to, stretch themselves, which it is to a degree, but there's obviously a lot more to it, and pretty naive to it all until I got there and spent a week with some incredible people. So I spent a week with retired policemen, current policemen, adult victims of child sexual abuse, who were quite open about their stories, and I learnt more about the charity. And these people were just so inspiring to me that as someone who hasn't been affected by it, I figured if they can come and do what they're doing, toe the line and talk about it and get behind the charity and make sure it doesn't happen to other kids, then as someone who hasn't been directly affected by it, there was more I should and could be doing. So I approached the charity and said, how about I run 52 marathons in 52 weeks and try and raise $250,000. So that's how it happened.
Wow. I have no words, which is rare for me, but it's just an incredible purpose and cause that you have, Coops. And I guess let's just. I just want to backtrack a tiny bit for those who don't know about Bravehearts, the organisation, and what it is that they do. I talk a lot about it on my socials, so people can always follow me along the journey there, because I'm a proud ambassador myself. But from your perspective, Coops, I would love to hear what Bravehearts means to you and what you see Bravehearts doing and what they're all about.
Yeah, I mean, incredible organisation. I mean, yeah, I like I said, I was naive, not just to the charity, but probably to the situation and the crime itself, of child sexual abuse, and how bad it is in our country, and how many people it affects. Yeah, Bravehearts aren't just to protect kids; they're to help try and prevent sexual abuse as well, with their programs that go into schools, helping kids understand what's right and wrong, and if it doesn't feel right, then giving them the tools to help, seek help, and words to get them out of those situations. So that was a big thing for me. The prevention part is really cool. I think I don't know a lot of others that do that, and obviously the treatment of the kids if it's happened to them, and also the counselling for adults. And to be honest, it was the adults that I met, who have used their services and who have been through the trauma, that really got me inspired and motivated to get on this path.
Really incredible, Coops. And it's, I couldn't have said it better myself. I know that for me, why I'm an ambassador for Bravehearts is, a lot of people, many people do know that I'm a survivor of child sexual abuse, and that's the reason why I'm an ambassador for Bravehearts. And the reason why I chose Bravehearts to be aligned to was exactly what you said as well. They are so passionately focused on prevention as well as education, empowerment, treatment, etc. But the prevention part of it is so rare, and that all starts with awareness. And so I'm just, I'm about to cry, because I'm just so in awe of what it is that you do for an organisation and for a cause that, you're not even directly impacted by, and that's you have an absolute heart of gold, Coop. So that's just amazing.
People say you're incredible for doing this. For me, it's the least I can do. That's how it feels to me. It just feels like something I'm obliged to do. I should be doing something like this because I haven't gone through any trauma like that. So as someone who hasn't, why wouldn't you help the people who have?
You're a beautiful man, Coops.
And so for 52 marathons in 52 weeks, silly question, how do you choose those marathons? Do you just literally just decide every morning or every week that you're going to go out and run a marathon just in, around the streets of wherever you live? Or
is there
some sort of structure
it's a
to
good
that?
question. Look, a lot of them I try to do. It was tough over the Christmas New Year period. There's no marathons around Australia at all in December, January, so it was a bit tough. So basically, I can tell you every puddle, every pebble, and every up and down on my Mullum track, which is local. I've got a 6-kilometre loop, which has got 2 taps and a toilet. So it's spot on. I just go up and down and up and down and up and down until I'm finished. Other than that, I've been lucky. There's been some great racers who Bravehearts have been in touch with, and they've asked me to come and run. So I've done the Melbourne Marathon. I've done the Huskisson Marathon. I went to the World Major Sydney Marathon. I've got the Ballarat Marathon, the Brisbane Marathon, Traralgon Marathon, Ballarat Marathon, and the Great Ocean Road Marathon all coming up. So a lot of these races have said, come along, and I've actually spoken on the microphone before the race and after the race, and I had some great support, so it's been awesome.
Just amazing, Coops. How's the bod feeling? Almost 35 deep.
Yeah, I was actually flying until February. I got a hamstring strain in February, so I was actually only able to get one done in Feb, so we had to be a bit careful. So, but I was well in front of the game, because I started this with 7 marathons in 7 days. So we kicked it off with 7 in the first week, just just myself and my coach, and we thought, let's give ourselves a bit of breathing room throughout the year in case something like that happens. So yeah, we're all right. We're back into it now. I did one last weekend, and 35 next weekend. 35 tomorrow.
Were you a runner before?
I reckon after about my 30th marathon, I started to consider myself a runner. It's something you learn as you go. But no, I've always been sporty. I played footy for a long time, and I was probably around when we got pregnant with our son Archie, who's now 8. I started running marathons just to prove there's a bit of life left in the old dog yet. So give him a bit of motivation and something, just to show him that no matter what you want to achieve in life, you can. If you put your mind to it and you commit yourself, then you can sort of achieve anything you want to. So that's how I kicked off the actual marathon running. And I think by the time I finish the 777 this year, I'll have done 75 marathons lifetime.
75 marathons in your lifetime. Incredible.
Yeah.
What dare I ask is, so when will be your 52nd? Will that line up with the 777 this year?
Yeah, people think I'm crazy, but I didn't. The 777 week is all about being a team, and in my mind, it's all about being a team, and everyone there. So I always get a bit emotional when I talk about the team. Everyone there's there for their own reason, and everyone wants to get or needs to get what they need out of that week. So I wanted to finish it on day one. I didn't want the week to be about me. I wanted to get it finished on day one, and so we could just work as a team and enjoy each other's company and just work towards all finishing what's a huge week.
Amazing. So we will be cheering you on from Melbourne, because the first one's in Perth of the 777 week.
52. Yep,
that'll be number 52. So that'll be on the 29th of June?
That's right, yep.
Yeah, amazing. And then that's when the 777 kicks off, and I cannot wait to share the track with you in the Melbourne leg on the 1st of July, which is the Wednesday. That'll be your third marathon of that week, and your
I'm doing 6 extra ones just for fun. Just for fun, I'm doing 6 extra ones. So
just for a bit of icing on top. Right?
That's it. It's for the vibe. That's what it's for.
I might be looking after the drinks on the track or something.
Please come to the Gold Coast. That's where you want to be at the finish.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Coops? My goal has been, and I know that you're telling me that I can just rip the Band-Aid off and do it, but I'm not quite as sensational as you are. But my goal is next year I want to run the Gold Coast Marathon. I will do that with you guys next year.
Yeah.
And then hopefully the year after that, so 2028, I want to run the 777. I may do because what other people might not know is your lovely wife partakes in the 777 too. Can you tell us a bit about that?
No, that poor lady. Yes. I have these epiphanies generally in the shower. I have a lot
where we do our best work.
Yeah. I have a lot of ideas, and I just yell out spontaneously, "Claire!" And she just walks in and go, "Oh God, what now?" So anyway, I managed to talk her into doing it last year. She's a more capable runner than she thinks, and I think she proved that to herself last year. She's she ran 6 half marathons in a row, and then did the full Gold Coast Marathon, which was her first marathon ever, which was the absolute highlight of my week, watching her get through that.
Doesn't that just blow your mind?
She's never run before. Never run before.
Similar to you.
I know, right? And that's why when I spoke to when Coops, I remember when you and I first spoke, and I said to you, I would love to do the 777 one day. And Coops was like, "Come on, then next year, let's go." And I was like, "Oh God," because then he was telling me about your wonderful wife Claire, who run 6 half marathons and then the full, and I was just. Yeah, amazing.
And the crazy thing is, she's doing it again. She's doing the Ballarat Marathon before that next month.
Oh, in April.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. See, it is a drug, isn't it? We get addicted to it. I certainly have.
It's a certain kind of person, Kate, and we are in that basket, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So, Coops, how can people get involved? If people want to get behind your cause or Bravehearts or running or whatever it may be, how can people get involved?
Yeah, there's a 52 in 52 website, which maybe we can put somewhere.
Absolutely in
after
the show notes
podcast.
for sure.
Yeah, there's a 52 and 52 website, 52 and 52 on Instagram, and just my name on Facebook. We're holding a big charity concert actually next weekend, so anyone wanting to come, please do. There's plenty of tickets.
Do you want to
left.
give us some exact date, time, and venue on that,
Yeah,
Coops?
so
Let's spruik it hard.
Yeah, let's get into it. It'll be good fun. It's the Bad Decisions Bar. You know, running 52 marathons is obviously one of those bad decisions, but it's for a good cause. So 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the afternoon, so you can still get home for dinner. I can't guarantee what shape you'll be in, but you'll make it. And yeah, we got 4 bands. We got some incredible speakers, including Kate herself.
Thank
and
you.
we got a dozen raffle prizes. You know, anything from golf trips away, vouchers,
Die on that.
skateboards, to tandem skydiving. Kate, don't
Oh,
tell me if you win
see,
that
I've done
raffle
that.
prize. Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy.
I'll do it again though. I need
yeah.
to do it for Bravehearts Day. I've got to jump out of the plane again. So
Tell you what, I might
May
join
as well.
Yeah, and to a helicopter ride over the city. So yeah, we got some incredible prizes. There's every
Amazing.
cent, actually, we got some stubby holders made up too. So look out, you get some of those. They'll be cool.
talking my language. Yeah.
So it's all happening. No, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be the biggest fundraiser for the 52 and 52. So look up the details on the socials. You can get your tickets through Moshtics, who have been really supportive too.
Amazing. And as Coops mentioned, I will be there. I'm so excited to be there to support you, Coops, and I'm thrilled to be asked to speak at the event as well. But so exciting. My husband's coming along too, and
I hope he likes a beer because
he sure does. Well, one of us has to. Oh no, we'll get an Uber.
Uber that.
But we my husband will be there as well, and it's just going to be full of fun, amazing times with good music, really good prizes, really nice atmosphere, and tickets. All proceeds go towards Bravehearts, and it's huge, right? Huge. There's so many incredible people who have donated their time and their resource to get around this, and it's going to be a really, really fun event. I'm so excited for it. So, and tickets are what, $33 or something? It's like so affordable. You'd pay 10 times that just to see one band. But there's 5 awesome bands. So
these musos, you trust me, you'll have seen a couple of them on TV. So
that's
what I'm saying. Get involved.
$33, and can I just say, daytime event, big tick.
The best. Who doesn't love a day drinking session?
Maybe if we're in the skateboard, we can skate home.
Oh dear. We'd make the news for all the wrong reasons, Kate.
Well, Coops, before we wrap up into our fun guest segment that we always do right at the end, but before we move on to that, is there anything else that you would like to share, spruik, talk about before we throw some pretty funny questions at you?
No, just get behind Bravehearts, get behind the 777, get behind the national runners. You will have seen a lot of them reaching out for some doing their fundraising things. So just support them all. They're all incredible people. Some stories you will know and some you won't, but just trust that it's an incredible cause. And if you get a chance to meet some of the people, just spend some time, say good day, and come for a run with us.
I was just about to say that right at the end too. The come for a run with us as well. People can run. No one has to run 7 marathons in 7 states in 7 days if they don't want to. I started last year by running 14 kilometres in the Melbourne leg. You can run or walk even 7Ks. Like come
100%.
and join us on the track. It's in the Melbourne leg is around Albert Park. It's the most beautiful, flat, easy, gorgeous course. It pissed down with rain last year, but that's all right. It's winter. But it's such an incredible atmosphere. And last year it was really, really, really profound. It was my first time being involved and I absolutely loved it. And now I'm sucked in and I'll be running 7 marathons in 7 states in 7 days in no time. But until then, we have this incredible man who's running 52 in 52 weeks. And what an amazing cause to get around. So thank you so much, Coops. Nice. You're an absolute friggin' legend and can't wait for the big event, the big charity event next week, and also to join you on the track. It's going to be awesome.
Be great.
Awesome. Well, Cara, I might even hand over the mic to you to start throwing some quick fires at Coops. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
All right. You ready, Coops?
Yep, let's do it.
He looks like he's shitting himself.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
I want to know actually if you wear sticky plasters on your nipples when you run.
100%.
It's a no-brainer, right?
No-brainer. No-brainer.
Out of the 777, what's your favourite track?
Oh, I can give you my worst one. It's Tassie.
Is it? Why?
Oh, they put all these. They picked a hilly track for some reason, and it's a long way from the
those
hotel.
hills.
And it's just a nightmare, man.
Is it like a trail run?
Day. Yeah, come on.
And Tassie's the 4th, right? Is that and is that the hardest one? Like, as in mentally,
Nah.
when you, what's
mentally,
the hardest
that
one?
one's all right because you passed halfway, but mentally the hardest one's the second one. I think I've always found Adelaide to be the hardest. Just like right, we're in it now, and
you still got a long way to go.
Yeah,
literally.
Our favourite, I think, maybe just because of the vibe, and you're with a truckload more people, is the Gold Coast. I think every week because it's just you're done. It's a victory lap, and there's so many people around, and everyone's getting around each other. It's awesome.
The wonderful Kylie at Bravehearts, who's the partnerships manager at Bravehearts, she told me that quite often the 777 team run their fastest time at the Gold Coast Marathon. Like, so on the 7th marathon, that's the fastest time.
Really?
Yep.
We're crazy. There's nothing normal about us. I'm telling you.
You're gonna flip it on its head, right?
Yeah, you kind of just you nurse yourself through the week, and then you kind of get to the 32K mark of the Gold Coast, and you're like, well, we've made it. Let's just hammer it home.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, true.
I bloody love it. I bloody
love
it.
You want to do it. I'm telling you.
I do. You're talking me into it, Coops. It's too late to sign up now.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited do you get about socks?
9. Yeah.
What's your docker point? I reckon socks.
Is this a runner thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
socks are so important.
Socks. And here we go. There's a shameless plug. Stance Socks supplied me with a box of 52 socks. That's a brand of Globe International, who also supplied the skateboard for the raffle on the weekend.
Amazing.
My Stance socks, they're the best. Like, even Claire's the same, and now Archie's become a bit of a sock connoisseur. I'm not sure we should have started that at 8 years old because it's going to cost me a fortune. But
is it like the special cushioning, or what is it? What makes a good sock?
You just find a pair that feel right. You know, there's just a certain. Yep, this was meant to be thing.
We cannot question or doubt the man who is running 52 marathons in 52 weeks. Stance socks are where it's at. I'm like adding to cart immediately after this chat. Great plug.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather blisters or chafing?
Oh, so every runner out there is going to hate me for this. My wife is certainly not happy, but I've never got a blister and I've never chafed once.
Stop.
Never.
How?
Never.
How is that even possible? Do you put any extra preparation or you're just lucky?
No, just don't get it. No, never have. See what I mean about this is something I should be doing? As a runner who doesn't get that, I really need to be doing things like this.
Yeah.
Oh, no blisters, no chafing for me. No.
Yeah.
Never.
None.
No.
All right. Would you rather beach run or trail run?
Trail.
Nice.
Playlist or podcast while running?
I tried a podcast, but I'm undiagnosed, but my wife, who's a doctor of philosophy, majored in psychology, is pretty convinced I've got ADHD. So, and from what I've read, I'm probably 1,000% correct on that. So yeah, I tried a podcast, but it's too boring. It's too boring for me. I couldn't do it, and so it's 170 beats per minute playlist for me.
Yeah, good one. Can you share that with me later? I need a new.
Absolutely.
I need a new one.
Absolutely.
All right. Would you rather have spaghetti sauce on your white t-shirt or someone else's dog poo on your shoe?
Dog poo. Dog poo, yeah, I can get that off.
Someone else's dog, like that's extra gross.
I'd be for it. I mean, they wouldn't want to be around, but yeah, no, I can wipe the dog poo off. It's the t-shirt. Wherever you are, you're stuck with it for the next whatever time. So probably
and spaghetti sauce doesn't come out. It's brutal.
And if it happens out and you're stuck out for another 5 hours with the shitty shirt on, that's no good.
And what about if you had to choose between Creed or Nickelback on your playlist, who would you choose?
Oh.
We ask all of our guests this and everyone gives us that face.
Can you hear faces through the podcast? I can't even... I know one of the Nickelback songs. I can't even think of the Creed song. I'm going to go... I'm going to go...
me higher.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I'll go with Creed, reluctantly.
I think it hurts to even say the words out of the mouth, doesn't it? It's brutal. Well, I think it's safe to say that neither Creed nor Nickelback will be at the charity concert next week.
Oh God, I hope it's not on the playlist.
Far more wonderful musos. We'll be there. But Coops, that brings us to the end of thank you for playing this or that random questions with us. We just got to know a whole lot more about you. Amazing. And I'm loving it.
No worries.
But again, Coops, I just want to say, we both just want to say a huge, huge, huge thank you for everything that it is that you're doing and for coming along and sharing more of that with our wonderful listeners. We will absolutely have all of the detail of 52 and 52 in our show notes, including your website, including how to get tickets for the charity gig next week. Please do come along if you can, and how to get involved with Bravehearts. But from the bottom of our hearts, just an enormous thank you for what it is that you're doing to bring awareness to a cause that's so very close to my heart, but also so many others. And you're just a phenomenal human being, and I can't wait to celebrate everything that you're achieving. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. It's a privilege to be involved, and it's a privilege to help. That's the way I see it. So, yeah, thank you.
Might even wear my my 52 and 52 hoodie to the gig next week. Yeah, you can get merch too. Yeah. Well, Coops, thank you so much. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next week, and even more so looking forward to seeing you on the track in June, July this year for the 777. So thanks so much, Coops. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
mate.